Hi everyone, my name is Laura, and this flow is to support those on their period. So we're going to be flowing through some movement and some postures that help just alleviate some of the pain due to cramping and endometriosis. So we'll start today's practice by lying on our backs, bringing the soles of the feet together. Allow the knees to gently fall to the sides. Allow the head to rest. Maybe wiggle the shoulders a little bit closer together. And just allow yourself to arrive. Maybe allow the eyes to close down or soften. And instead of trying to leave the physical body, start to bring your awareness to sensation. You're probably noticing tightness in the abdominals, maybe some cramping in this moment. See if you can take your attention to the parts of the body that feel good. Softening through the face, and furrowing through the eyebrows. And bringing the awareness to the breath. Take a few rounds of cleansing breath here. As we inhale, fill up your low belly. Allow the breath to rise up into the ribs, into the heart. And take an open mouth, sigh, letting it go. Again, fill all the way up. And open mouth, release. Nice, one last one. Biggest breath of your day so far. Fill all the way up. And open mouth, release. Nice. Keep the legs just as they are. Start to reach the arms overhead, grabbing for opposite elbows. So you're starting to focus on the side bodies here, inviting more space for the breath. Yeah. Keeping a bend in the knees, just bring the soles of the feet down to the earth. And then just start to gently windshield wiper both knees over to the right, over to the left. Moving slowly, side to side. If you want, when the legs reach in one direction, you can send the gaze over to the opposite, just kind of starting to twist and ring out through the spine. Yeah, taking about 1 to 2 more in each direction, allowing this movement to be very slow paced. Coordinating it with your breath. Gently bring both knees back to center. Draw the knees into the chest, hug around the back of the thighs. Maybe lift the head up. You can rock a little bit from side to side. This should feel good if you're having any tension, any cramping in your low back. Nice. Make your way over to your favorite side, finding fetal posture for a moment, allowing your bottom arm to be your pillow. Your opposite arm plants on the earth. And then gently, slowly pressing yourself up. We're going to come to tabletop. So bringing both of the palms directly underneath the shoulders. The knees are just below the hips. You're spreading wide through the fingers. As you inhale, drop the belly low, lift the tailbone, lift the head. And exhale as you very slowly press the earth away from you, rounding at the back. Send your gaze back towards your thighs. Nice, we'll coordinate this to breath. Inhale, find the arch. Look up, send the tailbone high. And exhale as you round, press it down. Tucking the chin in towards the chest. Again, inhale. Lift the head, arch the back, and exhale to round it down. Nice, just once more, really exaggerating here. Inhales at belly dips low, opening across the front line of the body. And exhale as you round down. Come back to a neutral tabletop again. Drop the forearms down to the earth. We're coming into our puppy dog pose, spreading the fingertips away from one another. Allow your chest to melt down towards the earth. Your hips remain stacked over your knees. And a few options for the head here. You can either let the forehead come down and rest on the earth. If you're looking for a little bit more, you can walk the fingertips towards the top of your mat, creating a little space in the underarm area. Or if your body has the space, wants a little bit more sensation, you can always drop your chin down towards the earth, opening up the front of the throat. We'll be here for a few rounds of breath, so finding what's most comfortable for you in this moment. Really sending your breath into your low belly. Maybe it expands towards the thighs as you inhale. Softening a little closer to the earth with every exhale. Settling in for one more round of breath. Softening the body where you can. And slowly walking the hands back in underneath the shoulders. Come back to that neutral tabletop. Maybe wag your tail a little bit from side to side. Nice. From here, we'll tuck the toes under. Send the hips up and back, finding a downward facing dog. Pressing both heels down towards the earth. Really allow that sensation to be in the back of the legs, back of the calves and hamstrings. You can settle into stillness, or if your body's craving a little bit of movement, maybe you pedal one knee at a time. Again, coming back to where the body feels good, where it feels spacious and open. Directing your slow breath to any areas that feel tight and tense. From here, you'll really slowly tiptoe your hands back towards your feet, coming into a forward fold at the back of your mat. Apply a very generous bend in the knees here. Rather than focusing in on touching the earth, I want you to focus on your low belly compressing towards your thighs. Your head hangs heavy, your neck releases, and you can grab for opposite elbows here. Maybe just gently sway from side to side. It might feel good to rock the head yes and no. Finding some release through your cervical spine. And slowly melting both hands down towards the earth. Walk the hands up to the shins. Find a halfway lift. Extend the crown of your head out. You can straighten through the knees. Gather in a little more space. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Nice. We'll enter a slow standing posture, stacking one vertebrae on top of another. Allow your head to be the last thing that arrives. And just giving yourself a moment to orient in your standing space. Spread all 10 fingers down towards the earth. Gently peel your shoulder blades back towards one another. And slowly lower your chin down towards your chest, opening up the back of your neck. Tuck your right ear by your right shoulder, over to the left side, left ear over the left shoulder. Gently rock side to side, taking these half circles, allow it to feel really good, stretching through the neck. If you have the space, maybe the head gently falls back, taking a few full rotations, full circles. Finding those circles in both directions. This is our only little standing series today, so really taking up space, pressing down through the feet as you rise the crown of the head back towards the sky. Stay here for your inhale. Settle the shoulders down, exhale. Exhale, reach both arms up towards the sky. Exhale, send that right arm down. Reach your left arm up and over, coming into a lateral side bend. Feel that space you're creating between the left hip and left fingertips. Taking another inhale, gather more space. Your exhale draws you back to center. Both arms reach up. Growing long through both of your side bodies. Take a big inhale. Exhale, that left palm comes down. Right arm reaches up and over to the left side. Relax through the face, the neck. And really feel that opening up sensation all the way from the right hip up to the right fingertips. One more inhale. Exhale guides you back to center. Both arms reach up. Stay for your inhale breath. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center. And if it feels supportive, you can place your hands on your knees as you gently forward fold. Drop the arms down towards the earth. Inhale through your halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Nice. Bring your hands to the earth. Place a big bend in the knees and slowly drop your hips down. Awesome. You're going to drop your knees all the way down to the earth, coming into child's pose. Bringing the big toes to touch behind you. Send your heels back, or send your hips back towards your heels. Relax your forehead down. Really getting comfortable here. Maybe you rock a little bit from side to side. Bringing your attention to your breath. Staying for one more inhale. Inviting in an open mouth exhale. Slowly walk your hands towards your knees. Lift the head. We're just going to swing both feet out in front of you, setting up for a bridge pose. So soles of the feet are on the earth, big bend in the knees. Allow your torso, your head to come down. Extending your arms down by your sides, reaching your fingertips towards your heels. Really bring your focus into the feet here. Pick up all 10 toes and then set them down on the mat, gently gripping. Yeah, bringing your awareness to the balls of the feet, the heels of the feet, and really anchoring down. Bring some gentle pressure. And then invite that grounding energy up through the calves, the thighs, the glutes, engaging everything. We'll stay here for our inhale and our exhale. Next inhale, we ignite through the feet as we press the hips up towards the ceiling. Yeah, so really engage, squeeze through the glutes. Go ahead and reach the arms overhead if that feels good, lengthening through the side bodies. Stay for another inhale. So we slowly lower it down, hips lower, arms reach back down towards your heels. We'll find a slow rhythm of breath. Inhale, peel the hips off of the earth, reach the arms overhead. And exhale, you slowly lower it down. Again, inhale peels you up, you ripple up like a wave. And exhale, slowly lower. 2 more times, finding your own rhythm. Inhale, reaching it up. Exhale, slowly lower. Nice. Leave the arms just where they are on the earth. This time, just lift up the hips one more time. Wiggle the shoulder blades a little closer together. If you want, you can bring the hands to clasp. Pressing down through the outer edges of the arms. Lifting the glutes a little bit higher. And breathing into the space in the front line of the body, the front of the hips. Gathering another inhale. Exhale as you slowly lower both hips down to the earth. Draw the knees into the chest. Rock a little bit from side to side. And take some organic movements here. So maybe you're using the hands to guide the knees in some circles. Allow this to feel really good. You can move both knees at the same time or play around with moving one and then the other. Just giving yourself a moment, some freedom to explore. We'll continue gathering that right knee in towards our chest. Go ahead and lengthen the left leg long, extending the left toes to the front of your mat. Gathering in an inhale. Exhale is a supine twist over to the left side, guiding that right knee over to the left. And you can invite the cervical spine into this by sending your gaze over your right shoulder. Allow gravity to do the work for you here. Maybe every exhale you settle a little deeper, closer to the earth, surrendering to your twist. Stay present for your next inhale. Exhale leads you back to center. Draw that right knee in towards your chest. Gather the left one as well. And we'll just switch out the legs here, lengthening the right leg long. Still pulling that left knee into the chest. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, supine twist to the right side, sending that left knee over to the right side of the body. Maybe you extend your left arm out to the side and send your gaze over your fingertips. Again, settling a little deeper into your twist with every exhale. Noticing where you can find a little more ease, a little more relaxation throughout your body. Stay for the next inhale. Exhale, gather both knees back into the chest once again. Curling into that tiny little ball. Maybe wrapping the foreheads over the forearms over the shins. Invite the forehead in towards the knees. Maybe rock a little bit, side to side. Breathing here. We'll gather in a full inhale. Sipping a little more air at the top. Squeeze, compress a bit more. Hold the breath for 3, 2, 1. On your exhale, invite yourself into Shavasana. Let it all go. Relax the legs, allow the feet to splay open. Relax and soften anything you're holding on to in the hips, the belly. The back line of the body melts down. Your shoulders collapse deeper into the earth. Letting go of any tension you might be holding on to in your hands, your forearms, your biceps. You soften through the front of the throat, the face, the brows unfurrow. Give these next few moments to yourself to rest, to breathe, and just be. Welcome to stay here as long as you would like. Thank you for trusting me with your practice, and I hope you feel a little more relief in your body.